That's the first speed session, first workout of the first week of the first ever marathon prep. It's a 14K total. A run with 4K warm up, then into 2K at marathon pace, 1K easy, 3K at marathon pace, 1K easy, 2K at marathon pace, and 1K easy to finish off again. A bit scary to think that it's the easiest workout of the whole prep, but yeah, we're excited. We're gonna build up to it for the next 16 weeks, brick by brick, and we'll be as ready as we can be on that starting line. So yeah, I'm excited, a bit scared, but excited, and yeah, let's get the show on the road. Let's go. Right, week 1 done. We already started off week 2. We got some July 30th, 6:25 in the morning. Okay, it's a beautiful Sunday morning. We got 19 kilometers at easy pace. Kick off right, week 4 done. Right, we are halfway through prep. I'm gonna go my first 2 kilometers. We got a couple of races on the calendar still. Alright, that's 27 kilometers done. And then last race and then taper, baby. Let's go. We did it. Another one done, and yeah, we'll just keep going. Right, I guess I have some explaining to do. So yeah, the first clip you saw was about 15 weeks ago, and then here we are 15 weeks later. The reason for that, and the reason why I'm here, I guess, is because I've always wanted to. I've been toying with the idea of starting a YouTube channel for a while. I consume a lot of YouTube, and it's something I've always wanted to do. I've always had this thing that I wanted to do it, and yeah, 15 weeks ago I started my first ever marathon prep, and I thought, ideal time to start. I have great reason for it, and I tried to. I made I started doing that first video, but yeah, with I think I put too much pressure on it to be, not perfect, but very good. I wanted to upload every week. I wanted to shoot things a certain way and whatnot. And I think I put too much pressure on it. And with, my work and everything, I have a full-time job. I just couldn't do it, and so I ended up just not, I felt like, oh, if I can't do it the right way, then I'm not gonna do it. And I think that was maybe the wrong way to look at it. I think, and that's why I'm doing this video right now. Because it's not gonna be perfect. This video, the quality, as maybe you see, or you will see, it's not great. I'm still shooting on my phone, which is not even the best phone to film in. The edit is not going to be the best because I'm still learning, but I just remember why I'm doing it, and obviously I want people to watch this, but the main reason is because I want to be able to look back on it. I want to be able to look back on not just this race, which is very important to me, but also later on, the progress that hopefully I'll make, and be able to look back and relive where I was and these memories and everything. So I really didn't want to go. So I should say I am running a marathon in. So today's Friday, so on Sunday, so in 2 days, um, and it's my first ever marathon, and I just wanted to film it. I wanted to remember it, um, and I just thought, yeah, I don't care if it's not perfectly shot, and if I don't upload a YouTube video in like a month or two. I just want to do this one. And so that's why I'm here. That's what you're gonna see. You're gonna see basically this video is gonna be just my marathon video, the days leading up to the marathon, um, what I'm up to, how I'm, resting up and carb loading and race prep and all of that, and then the actual race, which actually, even though this is a race video, there shouldn't be a lot of race footage because I'm gonna be focused. I'm not gonna take my phone with me to the actual race. So, but yeah, I guess I should also explain like who I am. So my name is Leonardo Diniz. You can call me Leonardo Diniz, whatever. It rolls off your tongue better. I'm from Portugal, and I'm a personal trainer and coach, cross training coach, wannabe run coach. That's like my goal, and I'm just really passionate, I guess, about fitness, running, yeah, just all that, and that's what you can expect from my content. It's always going to be fitness related, and yeah, I guess that's what I wanted to say. As when it comes to like the plans for the future for this YouTube channel, like I said, I'm not putting the pressure on myself to upload every week or every 2 weeks or like have a schedule. I'm just gonna, whenever I have the time, whenever I feel like it, I'll film some bits of my life, and then when I can, I'll edit it and I'll post it, and yeah, hopefully with time I can organize things in a way where I can regularly do this. But for now, I'm not gonna put that pressure on myself. I just wanna like do it, start learning, start getting the hang of things, and just I don't want to put pressure that stops me from doing things. So yeah, I guess that's what I wanted to say. I'm about to do a workout. Like I said, we are 2 days out from the marathon. It's gonna be an upper body workout, nothing complicated, nothing that's gonna tax me too much. It's gonna be my last workout before the marathon. Tomorrow we just got a little shakeout run, and then Sunday we get on that start line. So yeah, I'm gonna change and let's get a workout in. Let's go. that's the workout done. You know, nothing too crazy, just moving. Now I'm gonna have a quick shower, and then I'm actually gonna get my race bib. So yeah. So I just got to Porto in the Alfândega. As you can see, this is where I'm gonna be running tomorrow. I'm gonna get my race bib. Maybe I'll take you through a little bit in there. And yeah, let's go. Right, got the goodies, had a little run through there. Ended up buying the gels. I wasn't planning on buying them there, but they were actually cheaper there, so I took the opportunity. I'll show you everything that I got when I get home. Now I actually need to go buy the Decathlon because I need to buy some tracksuit bottoms and maybe some extra gels, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's nice. We'll be here tomorrow, and yeah, so hopefully it goes on. Right, so I'm gonna show you what I got at the Expo. I ended up actually not going to the Decathlon because I was only going there because I had this coupon, like this discount coupon thing, which I forgot at home, obviously. So yeah, I was only going there because of that. I don't really need to go there. I was gonna go there to buy the gels as well, but like I said, I got them at the Expo at a cheaper price actually, which was nice. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what I got. So I got these two bags here. In this bag, I got the bib. We are number 3564. Hopefully, that's a lucky number. Then, let me just dump this here. Yeah, we just got the usual leaflets. I don't really care. We got clothes disinfectant, which I'm probably not going to use. Another leaflet, a hat, don't really use them, and the shirt. Let's see. I mean, it's not the most creative shirt in the world. I'm actually not sure if I'll wear this one or not. I actually usually wear the shirts they give me at these races, but because I usually don't want to like ruin my clothes with the pins. But yeah, this one is a bit boring, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll show you probably tomorrow what like the full fit and everything. But yeah, that's it from that bag. In this bag we got another hat. This one is a bit nicer, but still I don't wear hats, so probably not gonna wear it. Then we got the gels, like I said. I got 3 caffeinated ones. Yeah, 3 caffeinated ones, which are these, and then 2 non-caffeinated ones, which is sodium, carbs, magnesium. I didn't buy more of these because I already have a few at home. I'll show you all the gels and the plan like for the race later. And then yeah, just a couple of like I got this magazine and this like cultural agenda thing, and yeah, that's basically it. Morning. It's about 8:30. I'm gonna go for the Shakeout Run. So today's the day before the race, so tomorrow's the race in almost exactly 24 hours. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Shakeout Run. Just gonna be like 20 minutes, easy, just to get the legs moving. And yeah, we're here back where it all started, to the place where I did most of my running this prep, and so yeah, feels like the right place to finish it off. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the Shakeout Run. Yeah, one day out. Alright, Shakeout Run done. Ended up doing 21 minutes, which ended up being 3.69 kilometers at a 5:42 pace, so easy pace. Felt really good, legs felt good, and yeah, we're ready. Bring it on. Right, so I just finished the run, I've showered, and I'm gonna have a little snack. When it comes to the nutrition, I'm being followed by a nutritionist actually, and for about like, I've been with her for like 6 weeks because I needed to lose some weight, to help with the performance, and I've actually lost about 5 kilos actually, so quite a bit. But obviously now, in the days leading up to the marathon, that's not the goal here. I'm not trying to lose any weight. I'm obviously focusing on carb loading, filling up my glycogen stores, lots of carbohydrates. So she got me started on Thursday, actually Thursday night. I started increasing my carbs from what I usually have, which I usually have always the same thing. So just increasing the amount of rice or pasta or whatever source of carb I have in my meals. Yesterday, basically the whole day, I've increased the carbs starting from breakfast. Today I'm doing the same thing. You saw me having the pancakes in the morning, which is actually what I'm gonna have tomorrow before the race as well. And nothing, the carb load, nothing too complicated. Just keep not introducing anything new, eating the same things that I normally eat. Keeping it clean, not a lot of fat. Like I said, nothing new. It's gonna be a lot of chicken and sweet potato or rice. Just increasing the carbs so that our stores are full for tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'll have the gels, which I'll show you my strategy for them later. Right now I'm just gonna have a little fruit, so a little mandarin, a couple of these rice cake things, and protein pudding, and and that's it for the snack. Another thing I'm doing as well, or that I have been doing, is, so like I said before the Shakeout Run, I've adjusted my schedule so that they're in line with the schedule on the day of the marathon. And I've been doing the same with my food. So even today, for example, I ate my breakfast at the same time. I'm gonna eat my breakfast tomorrow before the race. I scheduled my Shakeout Run even at the time. I'm gonna more or less about the time I'm gonna start running tomorrow. Even dinner yesterday, I had at a time where I'm gonna have today, because I gotta go to bed early, because I wanna get enough sleep. So in order for me to not eat too late, I'm eating dinner a little bit earlier than maybe what I normally would, so that everything is in line for the marathon. Because obviously the body needs time to adjust. Even in the morning, I usually wake up a little bit later than what I will wake up on marathon day. So even just things like the bowel movements and all of that, and pee, I wanted to give my body time to adjust, so that on tomorrow everything goes smoothly, hopefully, or as smoothly as it can. Alright, that's it. You got some good carbs, some protein, you're good. Right, so I'm back home, and I just thought I would share with you, what my goals are for this marathon and what my plan is for the race itself. So, and before that, just a bit of context. This is my first ever marathon. My experience with running, I've done at this point, a few races. I've done a couple of 10K races. I've done 4 half marathons at this point, even though one was 2019, it was a while ago. I've started taking it more seriously for a year and a half now, with when I did the prep for the Porto half marathon last year. About a year and a half, and this year, in preparation for this marathon, I've done a couple more halves, with my PR, my half marathon PR being a 1:37:40 something. So yeah, that's basically my experience with running, like very shortly. Um, so yeah, this is my first marathon, and when it comes to goals, number one goal, I think above all else, is just to finish, right? I mean, this is my first marathon. I know, um, not just from being like around the subject, but also from people that the marathon is a whole like it's a different ball game, and so I definitely don't want to underestimate the effort that it is. So number one goal is just to finish, which I know I can do, you know, but yeah, I want to finish. No walking. That's number one. But I have a more ambitious goal, which during this whole prep, I've done the programming myself, and I've done that programming with the intent of being able to run a sub 3:30 hour marathon. So that is my second but very important goal. Um, and yeah, I mean, maybe it is a little bit ambitious for the first one, but I think I do have the fitness for it. I think it's gonna be like the mental aspect of it that I'll have to conquer. But yeah, we've built some confidence through the prep, and that's also where the race plan comes in now. Which yeah, like my plan is for the race itself is first few kilometers just sort of take it easy, be more conservative. So to run a sub 3:30 hour, you need to run a 5 minute per kilometer pace like below that. So a 4:59 minute per kilometer pace. So my idea is like in the beginning, like the first quarter of the race, maybe be a bit more conservative. Not maybe, definitely be a bit more conservative, like 5:05, 5:05, or 5:10 a minute per kilometer. Because also the course is pretty flat, but there is a little bit of incline in the beginning as well, so fits well with that. So yeah, in the first kilometers of the race, just be a bit more conservative with that, and then as the race goes by, and maybe like from kilometer 10 onwards, then we start getting in the groove, getting into our marathon goal pace, and just sort of hang there for most of the race. My idea is also to probably keep because they'll have pacers, keep the 3:30 person in sight, so that I know more or less where I am, and I can control my pace around that. And then the idea is that towards the end of the race, I have a little bit left in the tank where I can just sort of take off if I feel good, or just be able to hold on to that pace. So yeah, that's more or less the idea with that, with the help of nutrition, which when it comes to that, my idea or the plan is I'll do a gel at every 5 kilometers. So they have 8 stations with water, and so I'll take that advantage of that, and grab water to take a gel at every 5 kilometers, which for me will be at about every 25 minutes. And I'll alternate between uncaffeinated and caffeinated gels. And then towards the end, I have a couple of gels with some sodium, magnesium, some electrolytes to replenish as well, because it's gonna be sunny. And even though it's not gonna be too hot, it's gonna be like 17 degrees Celsius, I think. But the race starts at 8, but like it ends at 11, and if the sky is clear and the sun is beaming down on you, like it can get hot, and you're sweating a lot, and so you need to replenish some of those electrolytes. So yeah, I intend to do one every 25 minutes, every 5 kilometers, which will be a total of 8 gels, which I'll show you after as well. And also with that, because like I said, the marathon is also like a very mental game. It's a very long run. And so my idea as well, like what I did was I created like 4 different playlists, all with like different moods that they all have about like 25-30 minutes. And so my plan is, because I'm already sectioning sectioning the race, between like the gels. My idea is also to section the race like with music and no music. So I'll do like 25 minutes no music, 25 minutes with music, 25 minutes no music, well, until the end. Just hopefully, just to help, like I said, section the marathon, sort of make time go faster. Um, have like little checkpoints that I can get there. So yeah, just hopefully it's just a little help, I guess, if I feel like I need it, which I probably will. So yeah, that is the race plan basically. Obviously, we'll adjust, to how we feel on the day, but you know, going going into it, that is the plan. There is like one more goal that I have, which is maybe the more important one, which is just have fun. This um, regardless of the result. I'm already proud of myself because I set out a goal. I've put in the work to reach that goal. I did everything I could, like within the circumstances, to achieve that goal. And I know for a fact that I'm a lot better runner now than I was 16 weeks ago. So I'm already proud of that. So regardless of what happens, it's good. I should be proud. And so yeah, with that, just remember to have fun during the race. Like take in the moment. The city is a beautiful city. It's gonna be a beautiful day, and even if the sun is bothering me because it's so hot, like it's gonna be a beautiful day. So just take it in, enjoy it, smile a little, throughout the race. Remember that I chose to do this. No one is making me do this. In a lot of ways, it's a privilege that I get to do this. That my body allows me to do it. My life allows me to do it. So, yeah, just take it in, enjoy it. It's the first one, so it's special. So yeah, just take it in, have fun, and whatever happens, happens. So yeah, that is basically the plan. Now I'm just gonna keep eating today, keep getting those carbs in, rest, just chill, and yeah, go to sleep because it's an early morning tomorrow. So yeah, let's get it. Right, so here is the race fit, like everything that we're gonna take to the race tomorrow. So when it comes to like actual fit, we got these tights that I'm gonna wear and these shorts, both from Decathlon. Uh, yeah, the reason I'm wearing both is because I need pockets because I'm taking all these gels, so I need pockets on pockets. So yeah, I'm taking both. Up top, we have, yeah, just a simple black singlet. It's also from Decathlon. Like, you don't need super expensive clothes to run. But yeah, I decided not to wear the shirt they gave me with the kit because yeah, it's a bit boring and it's gonna be sunny, so I want my arms out as well. Then obviously we got the bib. When it comes to shoes, I'm wearing these Puma DV8 Nitro 2s, which I got fairly recently. I've only done a couple of work, like I think 3 or 4 workouts in them. I like them. They're comfortable, but they have I think it's not a full carbon plate, but some sort of carbon plate in them. And I like them. They worked. They were comfortable. So yeah, these are what I'm wearing. Um, then we got all the gels. Like I said, I am alternating between uncaffeinated and caffeinated. I got most of them are from Gold Nutrition, but we also have a few from Decathlon as well. Then when it comes to like technology, I have my Garmin, like the Forerunner 255 Music. And because it is music, I'm having here my headphones, which I don't even know the brand of these. I just some cheap ones I got from Amazon. They do the job, and yeah, this is the fit. This is what we're gonna take, and yeah, we're just gonna have dinner a bit later on. Chill. I'm watching Liverpool right now. Or finishing up watching Liverpool. Then I'm gonna watch some F1. And yeah, go to bed because we wake up early tomorrow.
away against Liverpool. But another victory is heading on a short way. The top teams find a way, and Liverpool found a way today.
Go. We are officially a marathon finisher. Yeah, what can I say? We did it. We did it. I don't have the official results yet, but I crossed that line, and obviously I didn't take off at the 0 mark, so but when I crossed that line it was at 3 hours 29 minutes and 6 seconds. So yeah, did it. Sub 3:30 for my first marathon. Yeah, incredibly proud. That was a tough race. Those last 10 kilometers were the longest 10 kilometers of my life. Yeah, it is true what they say about the marathon, about the last 10, 12 kilometers. It was brutal. Felt pretty good during the first half. Felt really good. Then after the half mark, I started to feel it. I started to feel things. Muscles and all of that. And then the last 10, I was just trying to hold on. But still, like, I managed to keep like every lap around the pace that I wanted, except for which were the hardest kilometers of my life, like kilometers 37, 38, 39, 40. Like those were just brutal, and I did like a 5:07, 5:06 for those. But I still managed to pick up the pace for the last two. Got a little bit of like my last wind, and I did like a 4:40 for the last two. And yeah, we did it. We had a goal set out, and we worked for it. We were nervous, but yeah, we did it. So, I think the thing I would take out is don't be afraid to set out a goal, even if it sounds ambitious. Like if it's a realistic goal, and if you know you can put in the work to achieve it, don't be afraid to set out and say it, and yeah, work hard for it. And if you don't, it's okay. You worked hard for it. You did everything you could, but you never know what might happen. You might actually do it, and yeah, I did it. I'm dead right now. My feet are absolutely killing me. The hamstrings, glutes, stuff. Don't know how I'm gonna go to work tomorrow, but yeah, incredibly proud. Yeah, I got a little bit emotional even at the end there. But yeah, now we're just gonna chill. I'm actually, watching the F1, which is currently a red flag. Yeah, just chill for the rest of the day. I had some McDonald's for lunch. Yeah, just chill, watching F1, watching a little bit of football, NFL later. Don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner yet, but quite full actually, and quite warm because the sun was beaming down on me for 3.5 hours. But yeah, don't be afraid to set ambitious goals, attack them, and yeah, you never know what might come out of the other end. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time.